I wanted to do this video because I got a tournament this weekend, the Solo Pro Series tournament up at Stockton Lake. And tomorrow, the time to film this video is Friday night. So when you see this video tomorrow, yeah, it'll be Friday night when I post this. But tomorrow I'll be up there at Stockton on Saturday fishing, and the tournament's on Sunday. And I have no doubt this is going to be the toughest day of the week because, guys, Saturday is the toughest day of the week to fish. And let me explain a little bit why. First of all, let me use Stockton as a prime example, sort of like the metamorphosis we've had in bass fishing. I have fished Stockton Lake. It's a 25,000 acre lake, just about 40 minutes from my house. Used to be really good. It's not that great anymore because it gets so much fishing pressure, but I fished it ever since the 70s, when I was in high school. And up until about probably, 10 years ago or something like that, the lake did not get much fishing pressure. It was a great lake full of fish. And then for whatever reason, like it has happened over across the country, everybody just started going fishing. And now it used to be if I went up there anytime during the week, I'd never see a boat at the ramp. I mean, I'd have it to myself. And now anytime I go to the lake during the middle of the week, the ramp's full. Somebody explained to me why that is. But nevertheless, it has caused a situation where the bass have gotten wiser and smarter, and they're not any wiser and smarter than they are on Saturday. And I'm going to give you guys my theory why this is. Bass, and we've talked about this before, they have been on this planet for over 3 million years. In fact, some scientists put the lineage of the largemouth bass lineage, obviously they've evolved like all creatures do on the planet over time, but the lineage can be traced back to between 3 to 15 million years ago. If you are any species, you have got to adapt. You've got to adapt, and you've got to evolve to the changes in the environment and the challenges that you have to survive, or you're not going to survive as a species. So for the bass to have survived for millions of years on this planet, longer than humans have been on this planet, that tells you right there that they are smart. They fail quick, they learn quick, and they don't make mistakes very often. In doing so, that's the evolutionary process that we have seen with the bass right now in terms of how smart they get on the weekend. Now, the things that has made them smart is they pick up on noise and they pick up on movement on the water. Because think about this for example. If you're a bass and you're hatched out and you're this little baby fry swimming around when you're 2 or 3 days old, from the moment your egg hatches, you hear this noise on the water. You hear outboard motor noise. You hear jet skis. You hear pontoons. You hear trolling motor noise. You hear depth finder pings. All of this is, you don't know any different if you're a bass.